Ready?
Awesome. I'm ready.
All right. Hello. I am Emily Vantana.
And I am Rose Wilson.
And this is Phoenix
Phoenix Women's Writers.
Yes, we are so excited to be here with you today.
Yes. Oh, I can't believe we're finally starting this. It's been
a long time coming. We are so excited.
Yes.
We have been writing partners for, when did we start? 2015 or 13 or something?
Something like that.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
We met on a pirate crew, of all things. Funny enough.
I'm telling you, that pirate crew was epic.
I know, it really was. It was meant to be. We met on a pirate crew and we were like soul sisters. We got along so well, and we both were writers starting out, and we just were like, this is our journey. We're going to do it together. So here we are. Yes. And the beauty of it is we are both mothers. Yes. So yeah, that makes the journey even more fun and epic for us. So yes.
So yeah, and lots of interruptions, which is always fun.
Always. I know earlier I heard click, clack upstairs because I'm down on the ground floor and Gwen's up there doing her supermodel walk. And I'm like, just things like that. You're going to hear a lot of stuff like that because we are mothers. That's who we are. And we roll with the punches.
Yep, you just go with the flow.
Yes. Oh, okay. So this video today, we are going to focus on how we really got our start with writing, and just a little bit to encourage those of you who are wanting to do that, who are wanting to be writers but don't know where to start. And that's kind of just where we are. And with busy lives, busy schedules, everything that goes along with that, and just little key pieces on how we did it that maybe might help you as you move along and, really start with your journey into writing, your journey into being an author, to publishing, all that great stuff. So each video that we post is going to be about that, about the writing journey from beginning to end. And the beauty of it is there is no end. That is the beauty of writing, being an author, the stories, the new worlds, just everything that is in your head that gets to come out and you get to share it with other people. So that is the beauty of being an author, being a writer, is that there is no end. It's forever.
Yeah. And everyone's journey is different. So these are our stories. So, and we're hoping it'll help inspire you to start your story and start your adventure, because writing is an adventure.
It is.
It's fun.
It is. And like us, we met on a pirate crew. So really, yeah. So any story that is yours, it's going to be important to someone else. You are going to be able to help so many people once you step out there and you put your word out there, the things that you want to share out there. You will help other people. And so we hope that by going along on this journey with us, that we can help to inspire you and embolden you to step out there and do what it is in your heart to do. So yeah, okay. So a little bit about me. Like I said, I'm Emily Vantana, and I've been writing, oh my goodness, a long time. I first published all the way back in first grade. My mom encouraged me to do a young writers program in Louisville, Kentucky, because I was from Southern Indiana, and I ended up winning an award for my first story, Claire Has Kittens. The book was in the shape of a cat, of all things. So yeah, and then
wait, you haven't shared this story with me yet.
What?
You haven't shared it with me. Okay, yes. When we're done, you're sharing this.
I know. Okay, I still have the book. It's upstairs. Yes. Awesome. So I have my medal and everything I won. Yeah. But the funny thing is that writing wasn't like something that I was like, oh, this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. No, I was a wedding planner. I had my own wedding planning business. And then it wasn't until I got married to my husband and he volunteered me to turn his brother's screenplay into a book. He's like, well, Emily loves reading. She can do this. She wrote a book when she was a kid.
Right.
She can do this.
I love it when our husbands decide, hey, let me volunteer my life for this.
So much. So yeah, I did. I turned the screenplay into a novel, and it was about a female pirate. And yeah. And so that's actually how I got my start. And that kickstarted my love of writing and of, creating these worlds. I love it. So I am a fantasy writer. I am a children's book writer. And yes, so I am so excited to be on this journey. with Rose. It's gonna be so epic. But yeah, that is where I got my start. It was just kind of one of those shoves. It wasn't like something that I was like, oh, I don't know where I'm gonna go, what I'm gonna do. It was kind of just dropped in my lap, and they're like, do it. I'm like, well, I can't let the family down. So
It's a family.
it's a whole family. I mean, I'm married into a family of screenplay writers, of directors, of stuntmen, and I'm like the only girl here, and I'm like, well, I gotta do something to keep up with these boys. so, so yeah, that was where I got my start for writing.
Nice. Yeah, so I started a little bit later than you. So I didn't really experience fictional writing until early high school, or late junior high, early high school, when I started a private school, and because I had been homeschooled. And for some reason, I don't know what it was with the English. I could do a paper, no problem, but it never really connected, stories. But it just, oh my goodness. For a writer, my words fail me more times than I would like to admit. But there were some stories that we had to write, and I discovered, oh, this is actually kind of cool. And so I had this one story idea about a pirate princess. And I was so proud of myself because there's 19 pages typed, single spaced. For a 14-year-old little girl, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. But I kind of like you, I didn't really click. But about a year or two later, and I'd been kind of toying with other stories that will never see the light of day ever. But that one kept coming back, and about every year, every other year, I just revisit it, reread it, re-edit it, because oh my goodness, it didn't need editing. And what was fun was that story grew up with me. So it started as very much a Disney, think Disney princess. You end with a kiss with the prince, to now she's become a mom, a warrior, a queen. So she's grown up with me, which that's been fun. I can't wait to share her story with y'all. But so it, so I just kind of started writing for fun, and that was not my goal either. So when I went to college, I was like, I'm going to be a museum curator, or, one of those historical teachers. That's what I went to college for, because I was told, get a degree that will give you a job. History degrees do not give you jobs. They do not. And because especially when you're living in an area that doesn't really have history museums, there's just no jobs. But I had a lot of just pick your own stuff. So I did a lot of creative writing because it was fun classes, Yeah. Hilariously enough, I actually did get published. I have a poem published through a community college paper that they did. It wasn't my fiction works that I sent in. No. It's the poem that got published. So, I've got a published one too. So, hey. Awesome. But yeah, so I just did a bunch of that. And as I grew older and did some other jobs, and eventually became a stay-at-home mom, because that's the doors God opened. That's the doors God still has for me, and I am going with it. Never thought I would be. I always thought I would be a career woman with kids, not a stay-at-home mom. But I'm like, it's given me the time to write, and I've really, like you, I just love delving into all these worlds and all these characters that just will not leave me alone. It got to the point where my characters refused to leave me alone. So I'd have like 5 characters from this different series, and like this main character, and then this series over here, and they're all vying for attention in my head. So I'm finally went, fine. I'll start writing y'all down. Just leave me alone. And I'm like, you know what? I'm enjoying this. I can do something with it. It works really well with being a stay-at-home homeschooling mom. So I can work around my schedule, and my husband's schedule changes every now and then. So it's like, I can work with this. And they stopped yelling at me quite as much once I decided to do that. So there we go.
I keep looking over here because that's where you are.
Yeah, you're like a little bit to.
Yeah, just a little bit. I know. I'm not being scared. I'm just like looking at you. You're right there.
We're still getting used to this, which is
awesome. We are. It'll get better as it goes along, which is just the same way with everybody. Editing, baby.
Oh, exactly.
Oh, yes. All right. Well, that's just a little bit about how we got our starts onto our author journey.
Namely, the characters keep bugging us and they won't leave us alone.
And what is just crazy and so annoying is whenever you have characters, like you said, from other stories
Yes.
that try to butt in there. And it's like, no, it's not your time yet. Go away.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. I've got some Instagram reels coming out with I've got a couple of characters that are going to start popping up, and it's like, oh, you're not your turn yet.
Yes, it's like, hold your horses. We'll get to you.
Patience.
Right? Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Okay. Well, yay. So we've got a ton more videos coming for you. Like we said, it's just the beginning. We've got every single step of the way from beginning of your writing journey all the way to the end with publishing. We're going to have videos on all of it. So we hope that you will continue on this journey with us as we all together get to do what we love, to write, to create worlds, to put out the word, everything that is in your heart to do. So yes, we're so excited for this, for you to be here with us. And like we said, I'm Emily.
I'm Rose.
And this is Phoenix Women Writers. And so,
because you know what? Life can burn you, but the best part is rising up again with flames.
That's right. That's right. So thank you. And until next video, we will see you soon.
See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.